Okay, we're a quarter after already. So I'm going to check in with her, and when we're coming to that moment, we'll be prepared now so that we can just go into that. And then we're coming out of that with a song called Taking It In. And I just want to give you the words so that as we are feeling that solstice moment, you can fully take it in with this song. So try these words. I'm taking it in, I'm taking it in.
I'm taking it in, I'm taking it in.
I'm taking in this beauty.
I'm taking in this beauty.
And the second half is I'm breathing it deep, I'm breathing it deep.
I'm breathing it deep, I'm breathing it deep.
I'm breathing it deep into my being.
I'm breathing it deep into my being.
That's the whole thing. So when we get there, you'll know where we're going. And I also just want to share with you when that song came through, it's a song that came through me down at Lepu'uli, my beloved wilderness. But when that song came through, it was more than just taking it into my being, as in who I am. It was my way of being. Taking it into my way of being in the world, how we choose to live in the world. So if you can have that and you're feeling this as you sing that song, taking this into our way of being in the world. So we begin with a beautiful honoring of the earth, and we're going to start with our amazing Jonathan on the poop. And this is an alignment thing. If any of you want to stand and face the directions, I invite that. So if you would join us in these words, "Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into birth."
Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into birth.
Sweet creatress of the night and day.
Sweet creatress of the night and day.
Bring your spirit through. Rest. It's a one step. Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you.
Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you.
Guide our feet in the natural way.
Guide our feet in the natural way.
It's the entire chant. Please join us as you start to learn it. This comes from the amazing song being named Theo Simon.
Mommy.
Bring her into
Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you. Guide our feet in the natural way. Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into birth, sweet creatress of the night and day. Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you. Guide our feet in the natural way. Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into birth, sweet creatress of the night and day.
That's good.
Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you. Guide our feet in the natural way. Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into birth, sweet creatress of the night and day. Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you. Guide our feet in the natural way.
All round.
Oh, round Mother Earth, bring her into
Sweet.
sweet creatress of the night and day.
Bring your spirit.
Bring your spirit through. Rest our thoughts in you. Guide our feet in the natural way.
Oh, so this, first of all, I just want to say ha 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 ha. This was all created by our beings that just bring things and create things. And so these crystals in the center are actually in the alignment of the directions, and with that one in the middle. And if you want to spend some time with this altar afterwards, I invite that. This is going to be filled with all of the vibration from today, all of the songs and all of the sound and all of the love that is present in the circle right now. And might as well start with crying. So this next song is honoring of this beautiful being right here, Kalalea Mountain. If some of you don't know her yet, she is a goddess that is laying on her back, and she is a portal for receiving souls into the world. Just an astonishing being. And this song came when Katie and I were doing a circle on this land, and I was sitting in my cabin, which is up there in Moloa'a, and I can actually see her feet, which are right there from my cabin. So I was looking at Kalalea's feet, and I said, honey, I really want to sing a song to you in our circle, and can you just send me a song? And she sent this song. So this actually came from her feet. And it is simply a song of love and gratitude, but in the Hawaiian language. So it's aloha mahalo. Just say those words. Aloha mahalo. And in between the aloha and the mahalo, we put something that we are focusing that love and gratitude to. So first we're going to focus on Kalalea. And so if you can just say her name, Kalalea. Kalalea. And then we're going to fly all the way to the top of this island, which is Waialeale. Waialeale. And then I don't know if you know, but up at the top of the mountain is the wettest place apparently in the whole world. And then the rivers go like this, whoosh, down from the top of the mountain in all directions on this island. So from the top of the mountain, from Waialeale, we're going to ride one of those rivers down. So get in the river and float down. And so that's Kahawai. So we'll be in the river floating down. And then when we get to this land, we've come down from the top of the mountain, we're going to sing to all of the plant realm that is around us, which is La'au. Wow. Yes, and then we will probably sing with the birds that are going to be flying through, and you can hear some of them singing right now. So Na Manu. Na Manu. And there might be more things that show up, but we'll finish with Kawaii Nani. Kawaii Nani. So just singing our love and gratitude to the beauty of this island where we get to be. There's a river down, Kahawai. Aloha, Kahawai. Mahalo. Kahawai. Aloha, Kahawai. Mahalo. La'au, here we are in this land. La'au. Namanu, the birds. Kawaii Nami. inani.
I'm bringing it deep into my
Peace. Here we go with peace and joy. First piece.
I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in this peace. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in this peace. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep into my being. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep into my being.
Here comes some joy.
I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in this joy. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in. I'm taking it in this joy. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep into my being. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep. I'm breathing it deep into my being.
Because we skipped that. So this next song comes from an amazing song being that I met at Singing Alive called Serotonin. Some of you might know her. She has astonishing videos online if you want to connect with her music and her beingness in the world. And this is called Bless All the Land. Try these words. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Try that. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Try that again. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Yes, that's all you need to know.
That's all.
Did you want to come sing? This is one of the ones you said you knew. Soon we'll be in shade. Big way. So, where's our key? Just chord. Okay, there we are.
Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in.
Go.
Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in. Thank you, earth, for witnessing, and thank you, trees, for listening to these human songs we sing in offering. We sing, we sing, we sing. We sing, we sing. We sing, we sing. In offering, we sing. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe.
Not underneath my like dancing. Oh, good, you got a smile. That's good.
Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in. Thank you for the streams that flow, and thank you for the breeze that blows, and thank you for the breath to sing in offering. We sing, we sing. We sing, we sing. We sing, we sing. In offering, we sing, we sing. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe, breathe in. sing. In offering we sing. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe. Breathe in. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe. Breathe in. Bless all the land and the leaves and the trees and the air we breathe. Air we breathe. Breathe in.
Okay, so we come into the amazing Hawaiian language now. And I just need to take a moment to acknowledge that this language has been vibrating on these lands for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. It is in the land we're here being on. It is in the trees that have grown. It is in the waters that flow. Yes. Yes, Amaris. And I just want to acknowledge that. This is maybe a language that's new to a lot of us, but it's not new to this land. So we're stepping into something that's already going. We're stepping into something that has been alive in these lands for a really long time. And this is called the olikono. Kono means invitation, and oli is one of the words for song. And so this is an invitation to sing. Now it has a lot of Hawaiian words, so most of you probably will, it won't actually, let me just share with you what we're singing, because you probably won't have any idea. So in the beginning there's like back and forth that's happening, and what they're doing is they're creating the invitation with one half and one half. So they start with aloha kako, which is aloha to everybody, and they respond with e nakama'aina, which is the people of this land. And it goes on from there. And the second half is an invitation to come into the joy of singing. When you hear the word lea lea, and hopefully you'll feel that in your body. Lea lea is one of the words for joy. And there's right in the middle of the chant, there's a moment where we're saying e pili mai kako. Try that. E pili mai kako. E pili mai kako. E pili mai kako. And so that means the joining together. All. The kako is the all. So all, we're all. And this includes the beings that are non-human. I would like to include all the beings that are here, that we maybe don't see in bodies, but we know that they're with us. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so in love with this language. Some Vai. Oh. So, this next song goes into a very different feeling. It's called Deep Down. And this comes from a really, really beautiful being named Copper Woman. Some of you may know her. I met her at Singing Alive. And I had actually learned this song from a friend of mine at Singing Alive. And then I wanted to carry it with me, and I asked her if she knew where it came from, whether she had, it came through her. And she said, no, I learned it from Rhonda Rice, who's sitting right here. And she said, I learned it at a sacred birthing gathering. And so Rhonda was already a friend of mine, and so I called her and I said, hey, did you write this song? And she said, no, I actually learned it from someone named Copper Woman. And so then I was tracing the song, and then I'm at Singing Alive, and this beautiful, beautiful, magical, she's like this tall, but she's like just bleh. And so she's walking up to me, and we said hello, and we had this greeting, and I asked her name, and she said, Copper Woman. I went, oh. And I started singing the song to her, and she started singing it with me, and it was her song. And so I actually got to be with her finally after ting, 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 ting. I'm actually standing with her and receiving it directly from her. It just took a little while. So we're gonna start with I Give Thanks from Deep Down. Try that.
I give thanks from deep down.
That's the entire thing. And you'll feel where the melody goes as we sing this. And then we're gonna call in different things. So I'll start by calling out a few things. And then I'll again invite people, if you're really wanting to call something in from deep down, we'll keep going with it. You're okay over there. I just want to try.
I give thanks from deep down. I give thanks from deep down. I give thanks from deep down. Oh, so deep down. I give thanks from deep down. I give thanks from deep down. I give thanks from deep down. Oh, so deep down.
I receive.
I receive from deep down. I receive from deep down. I receive from deep down. Oh, so deep down.
I give love.
I give love from deep down. I give love from deep down. I give love from deep down. Oh, so deep down.
I give birth.
I give birth from deep down.
Passion. Passion.
I sing kindness from deep down. Let's try with that. I sing kindness from deep down. I sing kindness from deep down. I sing kindness from deep down. Oh, so deep down. I live passion. I live passion from deep down. I live passion from deep down. I live passion from deep down. Oh, so deep down. I just want to acknowledge how the younger generation just teach us how to be. Like you could just, you know, like wander up to people you love and oh my goddess.
To the elders that showed us the way.
I also really loved when a child came and sat on the altar. That was like, oh yeah. Yeah. Go be in the wall. Right of your love. So many of you know that this choir actually began 11 years ago with an incredible duo of beings. This is Tom Cobb right here, and his partner in life, Shauna Carroll. And they invoked this choir coming in as an offering choir for the island 11 years ago. And their initial vision was at a place called Children of the Land. Maybe some of you remember that. And they did monthly offerings, musical offerings there. And so Shauna decided that she was going to go live in another realm. So she's actually like probably here, and no, not probably, she's here, and she's just in a different form. So this is one of her songs, and it felt really beautiful after Shauna and Tom. Shauna was going through this journey with her body, and there was a while where they couldn't be with the choir anymore, but we were still bringing her songs through. And so this is one of those songs. This is one of Shauna Carroll's songs coming from our founder and coming back into life. So try these words. May the light of your love shine always.
May the light of your love shine always.
May the strength of your vows carry you through good and hard days.
May the strength of your vows carry you through good and hard days.
May the grace of the goddess with you ever stay.
May the grace of the goddess with you ever stay.
May the light of your love shine always.
May the light of your love shine always.
And then there's a verse, but we'll just go with that chorus. So sing as you feel moved.
yourself. Swear to be true and know that creation is within you. May the light of your love shine always. May the strength of your vows carry you through good and hard days. May the grace of the goddess with you ever stay.
May the light.
May the light of your love shine always. May the light of your love shine always. May the light of your love shine
I love that Mahina is with us right now. And some of you maybe know that the Hawaiians moved through their life by the moon. Their calendar was based on the moon. And so they followed a cycle of the moon every month. And they had a different name, a moon day, for every single month. And so this day that we're on right now is the Huna moon. And Huna moons that something is like mysterious or veiled. And it's according to the teachings, it is a beautiful time to create love magic. Might as well be today. So she's a Huna moon. Okay, I am me, go. I am me, go. So this song I learned at one of the Singing Alive offshoots, and it is just an extraordinary declaration of, I don't know why I'm doing this, but of how we live our lives. I just every once in a while notice something like love magic. It is it's love magic. It's an extraordinary declaration of how we live our lives. And because every single one of us here has been courageous. And every single one of us here loves. And every single one of us is powerfully here as you. As you. So try these words in case you want to sing with us. I am me.
I am me.
I am courageous.
I am courageous.
I love.
I love.
I am powerfully here.
I am powerfully here.
It's the entire church.
I am me. I am courageous. I love. I am powerfully here. I am meek. I am courageous. I am powerfully here.
Oh, I love music. I just want to acknowledge all these song beings that are with us, because they are beings. They are living beings that have work to do in this world. And they come to this world because they can make shifts. And they can bring the medicine that we need. So I just want to acknowledge the actuality of the songs themselves, who come to be with you. Okay, we have one more boisterous one and then we have our closing. Thank you for being with us. So this also I learned at one of the Singing Alive offshoots from a being named Lydia Violet. And she's a powerhouse. And this is called Lead with Peace. And it's one of those songs that you can bring different things into if you want to call things out as we go through it. But it's always going to be a 3. So we start with Lead with Peace. And then we're going to do Plant Some Seeds. And then we're going to do...
Love the Earth.
Love the Earth, thank you. And then we'll see like what comes. So if you have a like shomp chomp chomp thing that wants to come. One, two, three. I'm gonna skip, jump, and run. Here we go. Skip, jump, and run. 1, 2, 3, go. Skip, jump.
I'm gonna praise the sun today. Yeah, I'm gonna praise the sun today. I'm gonna praise the sun today and see it rise. I'm gonna get down to the river. I'm gonna take up the revival. I'm gonna praise the sun today.
But love the man, it's Father's Day.
Oh, love the fathers. Let's love the fathers. I'm gonna love the fathers today. Yeah, I'm gonna love the fathers today. I'm gonna love the fathers today and see it rise. I'm gonna get down to the river. I'm gonna love the fathers today. One more.
Splash some smiles.
Splash some smiles. 5, 6, 7, go. I'm gonna splash some smiles today. Yeah, I'm gonna splash some smiles today. I'm gonna splash some smiles today and see it rise. I'm gonna get down to the river. I'm gonna splash some smiles today. I'm gonna splash some smiles today. I'm gonna splash some Wow.
I also would just like to acknowledge that those of us who've been living on this island for this last year and more than a year have been so incredibly blessed by freedom, by still gathering to sing, by being with each other, by hugging, by seeing a full face. I know things are really, really different in other parts of the world, and I just want to acknowledge that there's been a lot of isolation, there's been a lot of pain, and what we have here is needed. It's deeply needed in people's souls. They need to feel safe. They need to feel cared for. They need to feel that they can be with someone and not be afraid. And so this last song is called Pool of Love. It's by the amazing song being named Alexa Sunshine Rose. And this is talking about this moment right now. What we have gathered here, this pool of love. This pool of love. This song takes that, what we've created here, and invites it to fly where it needs to go. And I ask you to take that into your own hearts and into your own life. Where does this need to go? Who really needs this kind of love? Where does this need to go? Because this is going to fly intentionally from each one of you now, wherever it needs to go. Maybe it needs to come into yourself. Maybe it comes into a part of yourself that has felt unloved and unseen. But please, as we do circles of this song, please let it go where it needs to go. May this pool of love we have gathered here, spread its wings and fly far and near.
Spread its wings and fly far and near.
From the depths of our hearts to the farthest stars.
From the depths of our hearts to the farthest stars.
May our love bless everyone.
May our love bless everyone.
There it is. That's the chant. A little bit different rhythm than that. You see it fly? The Sacred Earth Choir. This half of the circle. Like we make this happen. But thank you for making this happen and being with us today. And please feel free to come and connect if that is something that would feel good. Mahalo nui. And bless Kalalea for hosting us. And Udi, are you here, Udi?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. So Udi also is the person who lives like on. He's like the main being of this land, up in that rock. So he said yes to us singing here. So bless you. And also Katie, Bird Sunshine, lives on this land as well. And so yeah, we've got two of them like holding space on this land.
Blessed be.
Blessed.